Iron Tigers. Winter 2004. I think we found Kate Walker. Yeah. She got a Mohawk. I can't even recognize her. Is that even Kate? You can consult to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your... yeah, I know that. That's what I've been doing. Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Hanter's report. Oh, wasn't he the investigator? Dear Mrs. Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Cantor, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Morson's and Yep to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you well know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. And yeah, I think that was the investigator. And what did we do to him? I'm blanking on what exactly happened in the third game. I think we shot him or something. It was kind of weird. But yeah, okay. They were searching for her because she kind of quit the job and went missing. I'm not sure if the misappropriation of funds is kind of loose because really she was doing her job. She was finding the sole heir of the Volberg factory. So she got the contract signed. Oh, did it ever return to New York though? I don't know if it actually ever returned because she did not get on the plane to go back to New York. So maybe that contract never got signed, and so they never ended up with that property. Oh, okay. That might be it. Still no backwards. Oh, wait, there it is. Why wasn't it? Was that there on the last time? I don't know. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic to say the least. Indeed, a year has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in clinic where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent Kate landed. Your address was written on the back of the envelopes. Yeah, I remember that. That's in the third game. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she's been getting herself into, and if possible, to persuade her to come home. Where are you, Miss Walker? Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long confidence has meant that I have lost track of her recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours, Nick. Okay. The months of... Okay. Dear Miss Foster, I hope that this letter finds you well. I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to locate the Yoko nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker. Yeah, that's in the third game. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trail has allowed me to locate Miss Walker with real certitude, or near certitude. Yeah, there's Oscar. Poor Oscar. The doctor, or the weird doctor from the third game. She's detained in a salt mine. This mine is, in reality, a labor camp owned by Constantium, I don't know that word, of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region. As I expected, the mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. A bet on the right side, though I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning her close relationship with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. Like, probably lovers or something like that. In return for the small amount of cash I could match up, the guards promised me they would give the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of the hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. And that must be her. Use introspection to review the situation. Talk to Katyusha. Okay. So yeah, Kate Walker got badass. Kind of interesting. Oh yeah, read. And she can read German for some reason. I think she's always been able to read German though, so German, Russian. I mean, that's why she got sent to the mission to begin with. Code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliances will be punished. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Each cell, so that's like 2.5 per person. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. Wow. Cell number 3. Occupants: Katsuyusha, Kate Walker. Section manager: Simona Kalinina, something like that. Okay. Okay, what's this one? Pushkin's poem. In the depth of the Siberian mines, keep your proud patience. In the depth of Siberian mines, your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusements. In the dark underground, the desired time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through the somber gates as my free voice reaches you in the miserable holes. Heavy locks will fall down, prisoners will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. That might come in handy at some point. Who knows? Alexander. Ooh, hello. Katyusha has a guitar pick. Observe.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Wow, her voice actors gotten a lot more somber. Wow. So I got her a guitar pick. Just kind of looking. This might be one of those games where I'm gonna have to kind of slowly move my mouse around to see if I can pick up anything else. which is fine. Let's see now. Let me just double check. Can't really run in here, which is understandable. Let's read. And so the water comes in there, and I guess... Let's see now. Anything else? Oh, here we go. What's this? Look.
Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up. Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but
I was just
best not get
curious.
her back up. I better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after.
Okay, so that's her gear. I was gonna say freshen up now, but can't really, so I guess we're gonna talk to Katyusha.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn, instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen,
That's
Katyusha.
nice.
We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Someone getting their ass beat in the background. Let's talk about the guard.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
I like how they both agreed on that.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Better
Sure.
get ready,
Okay.
Katyusha.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Da. Da. Freshen up. Okay. I think I'm satisfied awake. That had to be freezing. She's got the blue armband too. And the blue grass. So they're blue team.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
It's Oscar's heart. Oscar's heart. It's so perfect. It's so
There's
beautiful.
all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Mm-hmm. That's probably it. I swear, it looks like a grenade. And I think it almost changes every time in every game. I don't know if it actually looks like this every single time. It might. Just a little wind-up figurine. Okay. Let's add it. What to open diary. So yeah. Okay, yep. Get ready for work. Did that. I think. Use introspection to review the situation. I don't know what introspection is. That's the problem. What is introspection? All right. That seems to be about it, though. I can't really use anything else. I assume grabbing that would,
Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Introspection.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they?
I mean,
Mustn't they?
you almost killed the initial investigator sent to find you, so I don't know. I'm a little fuzzy on the third game. It's been about a year since I've played it. Like the first two games I played religiously. I would constantly play them over and over again. This game, the third game, I played once. Okay. Is she figuring something out? Oh, it's just waiting for me to hit continue. Okay. I was just, not gonna lie, I was just enjoying the camera shots. Some really good camera shots. Alright. So, I assume that was done. Yep, okay. So, get ready for work. I've already done all that, I believe. There's nothing else over here. Yeah, there's just that poem.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Okay.
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
You got mail.
It's for you, Amerikanska.
Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Okay. Will there be an actual timer that says 5 minutes? You gotta look through it all? No. Hey, there's like a bird here. Music box.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
It's kind of got like a little Harry Potter feel.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a...
Okay, I was just curious if it would, like, do something. Gate closed. 2005 gate. Name of passenger. Kate Walker. She's got a boarding pass. Line Airways. Subject to conditions of carriage. I'm trying to figure out what type of ticket this is. Oh, here we go. A plane ticket to New York. Oh, here we go.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
I was going to say, that was like her best friend. I'm glad they're bringing that back from game 1, because she kind of disappeared after game
Strange.
1.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital.
So that would have been
She had been
after...
doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release.
That would have been after the second game, because she
Funeral
got
will
in a
take place
huge fight with
Thursday,
her mother
next
in the
week.
second game.
We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law.
The law.
Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
That's
Olivia,
real fascinating.
212-359-1519.
I'm not going to remember that. I wish I had like a pen and paper that would write. It'll probably be written down. Oh, we're leaving. We're back in Vaughan. Interesting.